I think it's this one. Yes, it is. Hello. Welcome back from the ads, everyone that's just come in. We're going to have another set of ads in about 20 minutes, so I just hopefully I remembered that one. Yeah, sorry for the late start. I lost track of time, actually, and by the time I realised it was like 10 past 7, and I was like, I need to eat. So I had to go and eat food. Ayla! Hey, it's been a hot minute, how you doing? But yeah, I had to sort myself out before stream started, so I do apologise for the late start. But I'm here now. Yes, you do. So, we now have a Togepi. Togepi evolves into Togetic through a friendship evolution, then I think Togekiss is a stone evolution. I don't know where to get a shiny stone for it, though, which is a bit of a problem. Good, I'm glad to hear. Although, actually, come to think of it, I'm going to have to... I forget how you get the AXP share in this. Let me just check. Of course. I have to do the Lake of Rage. Okay, well... I don't think that's too far away, so I suppose I could keep Peter in the party. Maybe level them up a bit, because there's some like lower level wild Pokemon I can switch train into. I did not expect you to do anything because you're level 1, so I'm just going to... We'll put Brian. Brian! This is not gonna go well. Ayla, if you're still here, I don't think you've I don't think you were here when I had this implemented, but you can throw things at me with channel points. Yeah. Yes. That was Jay? Oh, wow, okay. Oh, the ads are starting in like 5 seconds. I'm going to snooze them. Right, ads are going to start in 5 minutes. Thank you, Jay, for the demonstration. I have been eat and called a nerd. I can't believe it. Right, this is getting nowhere. Okay, yeah, this really isn't getting anywhere. I have no healing items. Okay, yeah, do you know what? I can't even run. Wow. There we go. Right, I'll just go back home. Or not, actually. No, it'll be fine, actually, 2 seconds. Yeah. Alright, let's try this again. This time I'm actually going to use a higher level Pokemon. Gator. Totodile. No, they whipped me. Chomp. Right, see? No way. Yeah, yes way. Actually, you have Jay there to thank for that one. Add a VT. Which actually, I forgot to mention. I will just give me a moment. Give them a follow if you're not already followed, because they are actually really, really funny and like a really good friend. So. Hi, Bark. Yeah, you are. I do not lie. I am physically incapable of lying, as you know. But I think we'll get them up to, like, I don't know, level 5? I think that should be enough. I can now replace people on mobile. Oh, finally. Yeah, they've added mod view on mobile as well, which is, I was like, oh, thank God they actually did that. I don't know why that wasn't there to begin with. I don't understand why that wasn't a thing that was there just from the start, because it seems like an incredibly essential feature to omit, in my personal opinion, but yay. I was talking to, my friend Slimecat, actually, and I want to put this to people, because I don't know, if this would be something people would be interested in. They suggested I do a Just Chatting stream at some point, because they reckoned I'd be good at it, and I was like, I mean, I could. I don't really, like, I don't have anything to yap about most times, you know what I mean? I also don't have, like, a background to stick myself on, either. It's a good idea. It's just, I don't know. I don't know how I would do it. Well, I mean, the premise is you just sit there and yap, I guess, but how do you start a Just Chatting stream? I don't know. I mean, I'm considering to try it, I suppose. I was gonna do a thing. So there's a thing called Shiny Week. It happens right about this time every year or so, where a whole bunch of people on, like, YouTube and Twitch go into their favorite Pokemon game Safari Zone and try to catch a shiny. And I think I was gonna do that, and I was gonna set that to Just Chatting, because that is pretty much all it is. I mean, there's like 2 minutes of interesting / non-repetitive gameplay, so I was just gonna set it to Just Chatting and do that when that rolls around. But I don't know. I'm considering it, but I just want to get Peter to, like, level 5 and then we can move on. Well, probably one or two more. And then... Ah. Right, well, what we'll do is we'll wait for the air brake to finish. This is not my house. My house is the house with the red door on it. I'm pretty sure. Or is that not something? Wait, change. What does change do? Ah, right. I was gonna see if... Because usually what you can do is you can go home and heal yourself up. Ah, wait, no, there's a healing sensor in the lab. I remember. We got about 20 odd seconds or so. And our break is finished. Yay! Welcome back. What we'll do is... Actually, we'll put Rainbow in there. I think. Actually, no. Vincent. We'll put Vincent in there. Yes. Hoot hoot. Nope, that's not it. I don't think I have access to cut yet either. I think it's up this way. God, there's so many encounters. Jesus. Do I even have a repel? I don't think I do. Let me check. I have an Everstone, Paralysis Heal, Pokeballs. There's twice. Yeah, no, I don't. Oh no, it isn't that way. Okay. Oh, Geodude, I don't have one of those. Dead. What's this? Snow. That's a nut. Give me the nut. Yes. I have been nutted. Ah. See, I added some for bits, but I can't for the life of me remember what I put. That's a green one. Yeah, it is. Yay. So now we're in Cherry Grove. Now I can actually buy some stuff. Probably repel. Let's see. I think I've got access to repels. I do, yeah. We'll buy 3. And an escape rope. Oh, actually, I need to buy some healing items, I just remembered. I don't think I need super potions. Potions will do. 5. See, I don't know if it's just me, but when I was a kid, because the pixel art, or at least, maybe in this generation it's a bit clearer, but on the GBA, especially with the screen size you had, to me it never looked like a spray bottle. It looked like a flask that was like bubbling or overflowing at the top. I was incredibly disappointed when I found out that it's just a spray bottle. I think I have to go this way. Right. No, that's my Pokedex, not the Pokegear. Pokegear is up here, or down there, I should say. Yes, it is that way. Good. Plop. Grunnapricorn. I'm gonna be so happy when I finish my shiny Articuno hunt on my main cartridge, and then I can actually do the rest of the stuff in the game. I don't have one of you. This isn't gonna work, is it? Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh, it didn't kill it. Okay, another vine weapon than that should be fine. It lies still on the same pose for days in its web, waiting for a suspecting player to wander close. Yes. We will call it... Scooter. Probably won't use it, like, at all, but still. It's funny, so why not? Plop. Do I have to talk to you about the Pokemon that hatched from the egg? I don't know. I mean, I'll show you anyway, I guess. I guess that's that, so the answer is no. Itchy eyeball. I don't think I have cut, do I? No. I flash, which is kind of useless. Do I have to go up there, maybe? I think I do, actually. I remember now. I think, doesn't Bellsprout evolve at like level 20 something? I don't know if he'd learned any good moves either until that point. I don't know if I have to go into the Dark Cave, I'm unsure. Plop. This is a Black Apricorn. Hi, Ice. We're doing alright. Just coming back to where we were before we went to go and see Professor Elm. I think now we are actually where we were at the start. At least close to it. I think we need to go to Goldenrod next. I'm fairly certain. Kurt's house is somewhere as well. I think it's like, well, I'm pretty sure this is always the tower. Yeah, it is. Is it this way? There's an Leprechaun. Yellow one. Plop. Yay. Right, so I do need to go this way. I need to go this way, I'm fairly certain. Alright, is this the Ruins of Alpha? Yeah, it is. I don't think there's anything I can do in the Ruins of Alpha. I'm pretty sure it's like an area that's specifically reserved for like events and such, and stuff like later on in the post game. Which obviously, I don't have access to yet. See, if you're a water ground type, what does grass do to you? Oh, it's super effective. Yes, it is, actually. It's like 20 degrees, and it is stifling. Oh no, I'm a reap. That's gonna static me. I don't want to fight a Mareep. Oh. Yep. See, so this is why British summers are miserable, because it's like it's warm, but then your air is super stodgy, so that it's like practically unbearable. It's awful. How do you know Peck? Yep. Mood. Summer sucks. It's terrible. That's awful. There's a forest fire? Yeah. Yeah, see, that's the thing. So when you're cold, you can put more clothes on, but there's only so many clothes you can take off when you're too warm. Forest fires every year. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, I can imagine. So, we don't usually get, like, forest fires and such. When we do, that's when you know it's like really, really bad. But, you know, global warming isn't anything to worry about, guys, promise. We'll just run from that one. Winter is better. So this is a while ago, like a while ago. I remember watching one of the Hololive people, Crony, from the English branch, and a while before this thing that I'm talking about, she'd mentioned at one point that she had to, like, snow shovel her way out of her house once a few years ago, and eventually at one point she did mention that she was Canadian, and then she was quite surprised that no one was surprised, and then people were like, you mentioned that you had to shovel your way out of your house, like, there's not very many places on Earth that that happens to. He's forgetting to bring it. Forgetfulness. It can't be helped, can it? Alright, I'm giving Bullet Seed. Actually, yeah, I can give Bullet Seed to Vincent. Just shovel my roof off. Something that I've seen that apparently is quite fun, or well, at least even just moderately amusing, is like a build-up of ice on a car on like the window section. So they roll the window down and then just punch the ice. Which is I was like, that seems like fun. My brother pushed me off the roof. There was so much snow that the fall did nothing. That's insane. That's genuinely mental. Ah, what was that? Ah, Stream Elements timed him out before Seribot could do anything. Let me just do that. What was the name? There it is. Oh, it was banned by. So it was the message was removed by Stream Elements and then it was banned by Seribot. That was great. Welcome to Edmonton. Yeah, fair enough. It's one of the like 5 places in Canada that I know the name of and I know where it is. I know Calgary, Edmonton, Vancouver, Ottawa, and I'm trying to think somewhere else. I guess Mount Celeste, but that's more of a thing than a place. Toronto, yeah, that's true. Is it Toronto or Vancouver that everyone thinks is the capital, but it isn't? Weirdly, that Canada and Australia have the same problem. Like, everyone thinks the capital of Australia is Sydney, and it isn't. It's Canberra. To be fair, it's a reasonable assumption, I guess, but it's like saying the capital of Britain's Manchester. Like, it isn't. Montreal. Yeah, I can see that. Change of the Parliament was literally burned to the ground. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. Yeah. I think it wasn't a city in Pennsylvania, like, the capital for a while. A short while, but I think it still happened. I think. I don't know. I'm not totally sure. Yeah, Philadelphia, probably. I remember watching a video on the American Revolution, actually, and someone. So the person that I was watching, they make videos based on questions that people ask them in previous videos, like comment sections, and they were like, "Oh, why didn't the places that ended up becoming Canada also join?" And so they made a video. And basically the response boils down to the Canadians were sat there like, "Are you nuts? They'll come after us first." And also they had business interests in London, so they weren't really bothered. But their primary reasoning was, it's shorter to get from London to what would have been Canada than it was to get from London to DC. So the Canadians would have been on the chopping block first, so they just didn't bother. Which, I mean, fair enough, I guess. Though I do have to say, I want to know what like the conversations were when people realized that the west and east coast of North America was the same place, both on the American and Canadian side of things. It's like, we're in the same place, just further away. Nice. I don't know if I could actually go further along in the education system with history. Not that I want to, because the education system is awful, but I got a D in my modern history, so I passed, but I didn't do more than pass. Which, I mean, I kind of expected. I was never any good at the comprehension side of history to begin with, and you know, I chose history because it's a fixation of mine. It's an interest. I never really went in there for a grade. I went in there to learn. One of my teachers actually was, I think she said she was the daughter of one of the people that was at the Hungary protests in 1956. And the other one had a relative in the Merchant Navy. Initially, I thought it was a Dominion of Canada flag, because it's a red flag with the Union Jack in the canton. But when I realised that there wasn't an insignia on it, I was like, oh, what's that? And then I searched it up and I was like, oh, it's just the Merchant Navy. I have no idea why, I mean, Canada wasn't the only place that had a red background Dominion or like colony flag. I know that if it's to follow the Navy patterns of what is and isn't, red is like economic and then blue is a settlement, like, first and foremost. I think if I was to guess the economics reasons behind the Canadian flag, I guess it was fish. Because, I mean, at least in Newfoundland, it was fishing villages. But, yeah. Bye, Ice. Take care. And then there's light blue, which I don't... As far as I know, that's the RAF. So I guess it's like air bases. Or places that were, like, colonized with a specific, like, thing of being an airbase. Ah, yeah. That was one of the, like, 3 companies that Elizabeth I set up, I think? Or helped set up when she was queen. So there was the East India Company, the Hudson Bay Company, and then there was one to do with Moscow, or, like, that way, which didn't end up going very well. And everyone knows the story of the East India Company, rotten bastards, so... I think I'm going the right way. I'm mildly confident. Ah, just short of a level up. That's a shame. Never mind, I can bully this Geodude. There we go. Look at that. Level 12, yay. I always assumed that Bellsprout was supposed to be like a Venus flytrap, or something of the sort. Like a carnivorous plant, especially given what they turn into. I'm pretty sure the, at least Weeping Bell is definitely a, I'm not sorry, Weeping Bell, Victory Bell is a, like a Venus flytrap sort of, well, maybe not a Venus flytrap, but definitely a carnivorous plant. I can't remember the name of the thing, but it's like a plant with like a pot, I guess, and it secretes this either sweet or putrid smelling nectar or something, which traps the fly or other sort of bug in, and then they eat it. Pretty sure I've battled everyone in here. Oh, it's raining. I don't know if dynamic weather is a thing in this game. Plop. That's a black one. Yep. And pink one. Plop. Yes. Alright, now I'm in Azalea Town, and this is where Kurt is. Yeah. See, it could be the, like, I don't know, 6 or 7-year-old me talking, but I love the DS music, like, from this era of Pokemon games. Both Pokemon Diamond and HeartGold, Soul Silver for me. I guess Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, because it's all the same. Nice. Pokeball for catching Pokemon that are the opposite gender of your Pokemon. Okay, so if I have a male Pokemon out and it's a female, then it'll have a higher catch rate, I assume. I don't know. We'll go. Wait. Is there a? Excuse me. Is there a combination? That's gold and silver. Oh, gold, silver. Apricorns. So, Is there ones that... Oh no, so it's a type of Pokeball regardless. So it's just... Okay. Friend Ball is green? What makes Pokemon like you? Pokemon's base happiness is 200 instead of 70. That sounds useful, especially for friendship evolutions. Lure Ball, Moon Ball, Heavy Ball, Level Ball. So Vast Ball is a white one. Okay. Can I just give all of these to Kurt and then he'll just make all of them? I don't know. Well, I'll give him the green ones because they actually seem pretty useful. Ah, of course it's you. Yeah, if you didn't know, Silver, or Push Pop as he is here, he's the son of Giovanni, which is why he's got such a vested interest in Team Rocket. Good job, idiot. Oh, you actually withdrew Ghastly? Okay. Charlie, come out. Ah, fuck. Ah, yeah, you raised your defense, didn't you? That's why it's not done anything. Because it's a physical move, so it uses physical defense. Okay. Oh, I'd have an antidote. I should have done that. You're just gonna keep healing yourself? Yes, is the answer. actually having trouble with this fight. This is a problem. I don't know how many Pokemon you've got, though. Have you got 4? Maybe 3? Does that probably last 4 to 5 turns? I can't remember. I think it does. What's this? So I'll finish that big SMR project. This is not good. Water gun's not physical, is it? Is that going to do more damage despite the... No, it isn't. Okay. Oh, they reflect roll off. Good. Stop doing that. Scary face. I think Bite does more damage than Scratch. Oh, you finally actually landed a poison powder. Like if they've missed every single Razor Leaf they've thrown at me somehow. This is when they're gonna hit it next turn. Yeah, I knew it! It's not gonna kill me, is it? No, it most definitely is. Okay. This is when he uses Synthesis on his next turn immediately, and I lose my mind. Never mind, I outsped him. Good. At least Vincent's getting some love. I think I'll get rid of Wrap. It's a 15 power physical move, it's stupid. Zubat, you're flying poison. I'll keep battling. It's fine. Thunder Shock. You're dead, mate. Oh, actually you're not. That's surprising. And they missed the Supersonic. Good. Tackle. Just kill it. There we go. What do you mean? He's like, oh, you've got a lot of nerve coming here. I've been just... You approached me! This man's got amnesia. Yay! You only won because my Pokemon were weak. Your Pokemon was stronger than mine, mate. Joey's giving me a ring. Good evening. Do you remember my super cool Rattata? Yes, I do. My Rattata is different from regular Rattata. It's like my Rattata is in the top percentage of Rattata. Do you know what I'm saying? And then he just hangs up. That's him saying that he's ready to rematch. Personally, I don't care. Bugsy. Did I beat Bugsy? I can't remember. No, I didn't. Right. I need me a fire type, but I don't know where I can catch one. What is this? Elix Forest. Okay. Oh, an Oddish. That's interesting. I suppose I should say odd. Why is my cable caught or something? Oh. Cable from my controller's like caught in something. I think Oddish has a divergent evolution in this. Is it Blossom? I think it's Blossom. Rainbow. Go after him. Stretchy stretch. Stretchy stretch. I'll sign up for this one then. Okay. That's better. Ow. My spine. Oh. Excuse me. It's like 9 PM for me, so it's a tad late. That's gonna kill it, isn't it? Yep. Ugh. Self-care, best care. This is true. You're gonna be a bug type. The farfetch that cut trees with charcoal took off into the forest. If you step on a branch they'll face towards you, that's your chance. Stick up from behind and catch them. Sure, I could do that. So there's no branches this way, is there? So I caught it. So, this way. Ah, there's a Pokeball. What's in there? A Revive. That's useful. Sure. What have we got? Ah, this is Zubat. I'll just throw a ball at it, see what happens. I'll throw a great ball, why not? I expected that. Vine Whip? It's not going to be very effective, I know that. Oh, well, I didn't expect it to be not that effective. This is where it's going to do like, only 2. Oh no, never mind. Do you only know Sweet Scent? Alright, it's in orange now, or yellow, so... I think if I throw a ball at it now, it shouldn't be as hard to catch. There we go. Awakened by moonlight, it roams actively at night. In the day, it stays quietly underground. The weed Pokemon. Odd. Ish. I just think that's funny. Yeah, it's an odd-ish. Is that only oddish in this forest? An oddish that's odd-ish. Yeah, exactly. That was my thinking. Alright, you're gonna run off. Yeah, good. Run off somewhere else. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I stand corrected. There's a Paris here. Ah. He's snoozing. She's snoozing. Snooze. It is doused with mushroom spores when it is born. As its body grows, mushrooms sprout from its back. And here's a fun fact. Parasect, which is Paris' evolution, Paris, basically, as a matter of fact, dies, and the mushroom takes over. Shroomy. Yes, I feel like that's appropriate. Actually, you're gonna stop running into a corner. I need to get you to a point where you're not going to be running into corners. I'm going to use one of my repels, I think. I think, can I get past that without stepping on the branches? I don't know. Also, I just found it funny that the moment my repel wore off, I found a Pokemon. Aha. Got you. Duck. My far and fetched. Is that for cut? Yes, it is. To the gym motion of Azalea to use it. Oh, for God's sake, I stepped 2 tiles. Let's get out of... Oh! Come on. Alright, so I need to beat Bugsy before I can use Cut. Actually, you can get a Slowpoke from Slowpoke Well. I just remembered seeing something about that. I don't know where, But it's like, I think it's like a 5% chance or something like that. Like, it's a random spawn. There you go. Slowpoke looks like one of those Pokemon that just sleeps with its eyes open. Ah. No, I don't want to kill it. So I'm gonna... Ah! Yeah! Like, there is just zero thoughts behind those eyes. And, oh, for God's sake. Okay. Right, Rainbow. Right, that'll do. Back to sleep. I have one ball. One regular ball, anyway. There we go. I think this is called the Dopey Poke. Yeah, it is. I knew it. Slowpoke, the Dopey Pokemon. It lazes vacantly near water. If something bites its tail, it won't even notice for a whole day. Derp. There we go, that's all I needed to go into Slowpoke well for. I don't know if... So there's the gym, and there's the forest. Do you have to go through the gym? Through the forest to, DMV because of being slow? Yeah, I suppose you do have to go through the Helix Forest. But then, I suppose you have to cut the tree. Okay. This is raining. Hit twice. That wasn't worth a whole lot. Maybe... maybe if I get Totodile to evolve, because I know that Totodile evolves at level 18. Or at least I'm fairly certain. No later than 20, I'm sure. This is going to take a while. I'm pretty sure the Pokemon in here are slightly higher level than the ones out there. I stand corrected. Better experience yield, though. I actually have a Sun Slash. I might. Yeah, that'll do. I don't know what balls I have, but I have a few. There we go. Sandshrew, the mouse Pokemon that fell from great height. This Pokemon could save itself by rolling into a ball and bouncing. Nah. I love the animation, they jump up and down, it's great. I think just a few more Pokemon and then we'll be good. So they won't only be stronger because they've gained a level, their stats will have improved, so they would have gotten that going for them as well. There we go. Here we are. Crocodile. Right, let's go and heal and such. We'll see if we can beat Bugsy with this. Oh, did you... Sorry, I didn't see that. Okay, so... Now let's see if we can beat Bugsy. I think it's not in the middle, right? No, it isn't. It's the one on the left. Not what I wanted to do, but Gator is very eager. Well, I'm glad. Ah. So the thing that's scary is your Caesar. Oh, sorry, Caesar Scyther. You can get a flinch. You got it buried, didn't you? Yep. Ah, we did get a flinch. Well, that's not great. Unluckily for him, I do have a revive, so that's not that big of an issue. Rainbow. No. Send Scyther back in. We will switch to Charlie. I'm very confident that the Thunder Shock will outspeed, or not. I mean, you could just do Focus Energy, that'll work too. Doesn't matter if I don't outspeed if you don't attack me first. Okay, see? There goes the Scyther. I gotta be honest, I think when I first played through HeartGold Soul Silver, well, HeartGold, I guess, to be more specific, Ampharos, so the Pokemon that comes after Flaffy, is probably, or was probably, my, like, well, one of my favorite Pokemon, actually. Like, I really, really liked it. Don't really have much in the way of things to worry about. I'm just gonna... You got a Poison Sting, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Nope. It'll be fine. I have faith. I don't think I'll die before the computer does. I'm fine. Oh, I forgot you had shed skin. Receive the Hive Badge from Bugsy. Hooray! Pokemon to level 30 will obey you, even traded ones. Pokemon that knows Cut will be able to use outside of battle. And what's this for? U-turn. Each Pokemon attack and then switch to the next Pokemon in your party. Sounds useful. That's a slow bug. Right. I'm going to save. And I'm gonna end the stream because it's quite late for me, and if I'm being honest, I am rather tired. So I'm not gonna bother with raiding. But I did have an idea for the stream on the Friday. I have a game that my friend bought me that I've not played yet, called Stray. It's a game about cats.
I'm leaving. Bye.
Yeah. Thank you for the I'm leaving. Bye. But, yeah, I've not played it before, and I really should, because it's apparently a very good game. So we'll give Stray a look on the Friday, I think. But until then, I am probably going to go have a lie down, because I'm really rather exhausted today for some reason. But I'll see you all on Friday. So, have a good day, and I will see you soon.